And Moore getting a good run this time, of course, on that corner. But I think Salmon has it in control. Moore up the outside, right the way around the wave yellows, in fact. And we've got a safety car. Safety car is out on the straight. So first three have seen it yet again. So this is going to bunch everybody back up. And Keith Hogg will be absolutely delighted with this, because we know Keith Hogg has the pace to run with these first three. And it took him so many laps to get by number 77 that the rest were gone by then. But certainly he will be very, very happy, fourth place, to close in to these guys. And let's see how long it takes to move this car. I think it could probably be dragged out of the way. Certainly Trevor Delaney is out of the car. He's over on the bank. Rescue crew are already at the car. Great stuff from them. Formula V's now back out track one more time. We're getting ready to go. Cars all in position. The last car's coming down now. And it's Shane versus Leastone again on the front row of the grid. It's Salmon versus Moore. And let's see who gets the best start. The 5-second board already out. The red lights are on. We're getting ready to go. And away they go. And it's a good start for Moore. And yet again, Salmon just goes across to the left. Moore has got the nose ahead, but I think Salmon should be able to hang on to this one down into the first corner. It's going to be very, very close. Down into Honda corner they go. And no, Moore it is across the bow. And Ken Elliott's gone. And Keith Hogg has gone. A lot of cars off down at turn 1. 2, 3, 4 cars are all still going. And Ken Elliott's car looks like he's driving that straight on into the ground. His foot was broken. A little bit of suspension. Unfortunately, that's out of our view. And I hope I haven't got the two yellow Leastones mixed up. Well, that does look like Ken Elliott getting out of that car, but whoever's in the other one's getting the work over from Salmon. Here they come. And it's the Leastone leading. I think that's Ray Moore. Indeed it is Ray Moore now. Coming down into the S. And Salmon now in second place. Leader in third. Horan a good run up to fourth place. So it really is all tipped around. Number 11 next up, 28 right in there. Two photo-fast cars absolutely together. And Ray Moore in fact defending there very heavily. Have we got a safety car? We have yet again got a safety car out on track. So I hope they've all seen it. I think they have. Arms in the air. So the green flags are ready, and when they stop across the start finish line, we're going racing. First two absolutely together. That's all that matters to us. Salmon already moves to the outside to have a go as they cross the start finish line. Gets the nose alongside. They're heading down towards Honda corner. It's a right hand corner. Moore is on the inside, and Moore manages to hold on to it. Salmon is fighting hard, as indeed will Keith Hogg. Watch for him coming to the back. Very much a front runner in this class, and makes up a place already at the Honda corner. Keith Hogg now to go through. Salmon having a look down the outside of Moore into turn 3, an unlikely manoeuvre. Salmon could get ahead here, but I think he's on the wrong side. Certainly a good run from him. And both drivers side by side, nothing in it. The engine's very, very equal. And great stuff from both of them. It really is entertaining racing today at Mondello Park. Salmon still not giving up. And leader going very well in third place. Here comes Salmon again, gets a good run. He's pulled out. He has to go to the left because Moore is hugging the Armco barrier here on the main straight. Horan it is having a look down the outside now at of leader as they head down towards the first corner. Could be a change for second. But certainly these two guys are as close as they've been to the front of a race. Third and fourth place. Horan and leader both running very, very well. The two photo-fast cars also showing very well in this race. So he's on the inside again, side by side, first four together. Hogg again closing in. In fact, fastest lap yet again, 1 minute 1.7 this time for Keith Hogg as he closes down the leaders. This is a fantastic drive for Keith Hogg, right out to the outside of the corner, really pushing hard, and let's see how much progress he can make. But certainly he is reeling in the four leaders as they go under the bridge. They're side by side. And another fastest lap by Keith Hogg, that's on 1 minute 1.567. And now Keith Hogg joins the battle for the lead. A 5-car battle for the lead now. And Hogg just settling in now as he catches these up. The second flag already. Hogg going right to the outside. Looks like he's stepping in. Looks like he's taking that lead. He has taken that move from leader, I should say. Wave yellows, nobody can do anything there, unfortunately. So it looks like it's going to be Moore's day, but Salmon with a great run out of Dunlop's going to be looking to pull alongside. I don't think he'll do it before the line, but fantastic race from both of these guys. Ray Moore fist in the air, and Paul Salmon just taps the dashboard, or if that's what it's called on the Formula V. I know it's not upon him. And he's not too happy with that one. John Downey just rejoining there at the effort. But what a race from Keith Hogg from Mad Motorsport there, from all that way back to catch the leader and actually get up to fourth.
Had one more lap, it would have been a very happy camper. I got up to third, I think twice, or fourth twice. And then restarts, or it was a pace car or something. No, it was restart. Ken Elliott missed 4 gear off the line. I thought I cleared him. and he probably went to lip break the racing accident, I suppose. But anyway, he ended up flipping me, and then he took John Downey with him too, and we went spinning off into the crowd. I think we went back to about 14th or something then. So it was one of them cases you either get really annoyed and wreck your car or try hold it somewhat on the track. I seemed to hold it together. As far as I know, your man said to me I'd done 5 fast laps in a row. So that's pretty good, pretty happy with that. In the end I finished 4th. But it's very hard to concentrate when you're on your own and the crowd's ahead of you. So I caught up with him, and I've had one more lap. I easily would have got 3rd, possibly 2nd, because the old red mist comes in and it seemed to held together.
Moore's not as old as I thought he was, that's what's wrong with me. No, red flag messed me up, you know, again. You know, we should have had 2 wins today, but should have, don't make any, you know, doesn't help when it comes to points, so. We'll see. We left with almost maximum points, so points make prizes, I suppose, you know, but we'll see how we get on Kirkson. I'm good around Kirkson. Well, I'm good everywhere, but I'm especially good around Kirkson, so we'll see what happens up there, you know.
I'll tell you how it was done. Didn't have a great start, and then it was, I think, safety card once, then red flagged, then safety card again. My second start was good. I found the problem I was having. I wasn't changing gear quick enough. I was trying to be too safe to get it into gear. So once I got out ahead, I went very slow, and he couldn't get by me, and that was it. And we did a ding-dong race, but I was just really slow. And I'd say I frustrated him a lot, but he would have done the exact same to me if I was behind him. When I was behind him, the car felt really good and fast. And what happens is when you're in the lead, suddenly it's all about fear, and a fear of losing your lead. So you play within that. So I'm sorry to see that Ken went off again. He got the car fixed. Looked like he was going pretty quick. Missed the start. I understand, a bad start. And had it coming together with the 2 cars or something, and ended up the front of the car is damaged. So it's really pity to see that. It looks like his season's in tatters already. So
Ken, I think, left his head in the back of the Mondeo. The last thing I said to him was it was a 15-lap race and he goes and hit somebody at first car. So that's the way it is, you know. You sit down and think about it. I know there's no say you make your own luck. God, there's times here that I've seen it where you just only with the bad luck you'd have no luck, you know, sometimes in this game. So there's one good result in turn all around. That'll be it. Then we'll be on a roll.
Well, it's in 4 weeks' time, and we just have to get new brakes and change a few other things on the car and do a bit of testing, and I'll try and get it to handle a bit better, get it to stop. Should be all right, like, you know. So we've a month now to work on it, and come back and try again.
What are you going to do tonight?
I'll probably go home and do a bit of work in the car, make sure it's ready, you know.
What are you really going to do?
Well, I just had a text in from Craig Elliott there from CraigorNews.com, and he's voting for the driver of a 40-foot truck who apparently wiped the side off Ken Elliott's road car this morning on the N7. Thanks for that, Craiger, but it doesn't actually count. I need a driver that's racing here today. So Ken Elliott obviously in the wars from the early morning this morning. He was wiped out by a juggernaut at 8 o'clock this morning on his way here, and he's been wiped out in race 1. Let's see if he can stay on the track.